Get $3 off every order at PlayAsia by using the code Censored.
Hello, this is Jonathan of Censored Gaming. Fans of the latest game based on the Berserk manga and anime might find this news a bit of a mixed bag. We've already gone over how in Japan, the violence of Berserk and the Band of the Hawk had to be toned down due to the strict limits of the Japanese rating system. However, in an interview with the game's producer, he revealed that there was a possibility that the game could be uncensored here in the West with regards to the level of gore. We can now confirm that the Western release does indeed have more violence. The amount of blood has remained the same, but unlike in Japan, the human enemies can now be cut up into gory pieces. To do this, however, you must first activate a special ability, and the dismembered body parts will not stay on screen for very long. In the Japanese version, though, human enemies just tend to lose bits of their armor. The interview also speculated that sexual content may be reduced for the Western release. However, the English version is actually identical in regards to this. It's only when you look outside of the base game where there are currently some differences. The Japanese pre-order bonus DLC is not available in the West, with currently no word on it being released at a later date. This DLC is a bonus costume for Casca, showing her in the wet, slightly transparent bathing outfit, and all other costume DLC is currently available in the West, including the Japanese store bonus DLC. Given the taboo context of the attire, it's a possibility that the publishers have chosen not to release it outside of Japan. For those not aware, and we're going to be getting into spoiler territory now, this costume is infamous for being what Casca wore after getting brutally raped and then having a complete mental breakdown. It is also what she wears when giving birth to a demonic baby, with the only reason her baby is demonic being because, while Guts got her pregnant, Griffith raped Casca and caused the baby inside of her to be corrupted and turn into a monster. It is a possibility that this could be released in the future, but there is currently no news on why this is the only costume DLC missing in the West. There's also been one more difference found outside of the base game, and it revolves around both the US and European box art. The Western version removes all blood from Guts' sword, whilst the Japanese version makes it seem like they swung it through some enemies, given the art created thanks to the swing in the blood. Additionally, there were changes made to Casca, who is hanging in front of the flaming symbol. The Japanese version shows her body features in much greater detail. You can see the outlines of her breasts, for example, but overseas these details have been blacked out. You can also see what appears to be tentacles holding her up as well, but the English cover blocks the sight of this with the title. Berserk and the Band of the Hawk has just released in North America a few days ago, with the European version set to arrive on February 24th. If we find any more information, we here at Censored Gaming will keep you updated.